So hi everyone, welcome back to this tutorial. So in this quick tutorial, I will show you how to make a profit and loss statement in Excel using a pivot table profit and loss dashboard. So when you look at my data here, I have my data on my Excel sheet that has the dates. We have the dates here, we have the region, we have the accounts, and we have the descriptions, the actual budget and the budget. So as you can tell using the description, this looks like a car manufacturing company. So without wasting time, let's get started. So first of all, click anywhere on your data, then click Control T to convert this table to convert this data into a table. Then make sure you check this by clicking on my table has headers, then click OK. Then we have converted the data into a table. And now since we have our table here, we want to convert it into a pivot table so that we can have a better analysis. So we need to do that. We go to Insert, then we go to Pivot Table, click on it. Then we will pick a new worksheet, that is okay. Then we click OK. Then directly it takes us to this place. So what we are going to do is we are going to create a profit and loss a statement using the account. So what we will do is we will just take the accounts like this, take them, then you drag and drop them to the rows like that. Then you realize you have the gross profit, the net income, and the operating incomes and all that. Then the next thing that we'll do is we will take the deeds, then drop it to columns like that. And you realize it's still giving me other things like month, date, and that, and we don't want this, so we can just drag and drop it anywhere. Then we will delete it. Then we just remain with date. Then you can see that it is here. Then the next thing that we want to do is we will take the actual amount and drop the up to the value. So we have the values here, as you can see. Now, since we have this, we find out that the revenue is supposed to be up there. So what we will do is, if you want to move this up, you just hover it down here and then drag and click and drop it up the way you want to go up. Then we will also get the net income over our cursor like that. Then bring it down like that. And now this is in a good way, a good display of our profit and loss. The next thing that I want us to do is to get rid of these totals, the grand total and this one. So what we will do is we will go to table design like this, click on that, and then go to grand total, and then off for rows and columns, click on it like that. Then they disappear like that. We can also add the description to this one. We just go here, take the description like this, then drop it to this section. Then now you can see we have our data here showing the revenue, the gross profit, operating expenses, the operating incomes, and all that. Now when we look at our table here, it's coming out to look like a profit and loss account. Now we can also make sure you minimize these sections by just clicking on this minus section like this. Then the same way to the operating income so that it does not get duplicated. Same way to this one. Then now we have this data where it looks clean like this, as you can see. And now you can also arrange your numbers and also edit your number to look into good polishing by just going down here on the value, click on this drop down arrow, then go to value, field settings, then you can go to number format, and here you can pick the number. I've already picked it. Then pick this section that say use 1000 separators. Here put 0 decimal places, then click OK. Then click OK again for your numbers to look good. But mine you can check out, they look nice the way. If yours have not done that, please make sure you set that. We also don't need these headers, the table headers here that shows the row labels and the column labels. So what we do, we'll go to pivotal analyze, then we go to here, then we click on this, then you can see we have got rid of them. Now our table looks nice, but now I want us to go to the next step where we want to make it dynamic. So what we'll do, we'll come to this place, this column, then we want to add another column. So what we'll do, just press Control Shift plus, Control Shift plus again, then we have more columns. We can also extend this and also extend this column like that. So after adding your columns like that, what we can do is we could click anywhere on your pivot table like this, then go to pivotal table analyze, then insert slice like this. So the slicer that we want to add is date and region, then click OK. Then you can see these two popping up. So what we can do, we can just move this on this section like this, then we can minimize it like that. Then this the same, can move it here, then minimize it a little bit like this. Just move this on this side or something like that. Then now you realize that when you press on this, you see your profit and loss account changing, or just referred to as P&L. Then if you click on this, you can see your P&L is also changing. When you click on this, when you click on that, when you click on that, it is changing like that by different dates. Or if you want to click on multiple stars, you just press Control on your keyboard or laptop, then you select multiple like this, then you let go, then you can see it is changing. If you want to deselect this, you just press on this X sign, then the same to this X sign. So that is how we have made it dynamic. Then the next thing that I want us to do is to design this profit and loss account, or what we call profit and loss statements in Excel. So the next thing is I want us to design this profit and loss statement. We'll go, let me first of all size this, move them down like this, somewhere like there. Then what I want to do is I want to add a header up here. So before we do that, let's go to view and remove the grid lines. So you click on that, then the grid lines are removed. Then what I want us to do is we will add this header section up here. Now we can add some few more rows up here with the shift space, then pressing Control Shift plus, just going down like this so that we have more rows up there. We can also undo a little bit, go back, so we have this section. So for us to add the section of the header up here, we can just Control Shift space, then press Control plus, then up to the fourth plus like that, up to the, let's say up to the fourth this one. Then we go to this section where we can change the color, maybe put it deep blue, or we can adjust. Then from there, we want to insert a title up here. What we can do is go to insert, then you go to check text box, then you can come and insert your text box like this. We can move it to this direction so that we have something like this. So we can write here something like interactive profits and loss account and loss statement, like that. Then you can move this, okay, like this. Now you can also increase the font size of your title, just going up here, you can highlight it the way it is. Then you can increase the font size, let's say for example to around 20, or let's say around that. Just yeah, like that. Then we want to change the background of the background color. What we do, just go to shape formats like that. Then we can go to text fill. Text fill, can go here. Then you can change it to no fill like that. Interactive, just control undo. I'm talking about this. You can yes, like that. Go to text outline. No, here it's shape fill. Click on this. Supposed to be shape fill, then no fill, like that. You can see. Then click on outline. Also click no outline. Then you can go on text fill. You can change it to white, like that. You can see. Now we have something like this. Then the next thing that I want us to do, you can also, if you have a logo, a company logo, you can add it up here through using the pictures or insert. Then you can bring in the picture of your logo through this. Just click on it, then you can pick from this device or online or any. So this is where you add your logo. Then the next thing I want us also to add the shapes in these slicers and also these text. So what I'll do, you just go to insert, go to shapes, then we pick something like this, then we come and draw it up here like that. Yes, like that. Then we can also move it up like that. You can just reshape it to make sure it looks nice the way you want it to look like, something like that. Then we'll go to the shape fill, click on your file like that, go to the shape fill, then no fill like that, or you can put something like gray one. Let's put a gray one like that. Then you can go to no outline, click no outline, then shape effect, can click to shadow, then pick outer shadow like that. Then since we cannot see anything on this this shape, we just right click like that, then we say send to back like that. Then now you can see yes, it looks like that. Then the next thing, just make sure your slicers are well organized and fit well in there, so that yes, like that. Then you can also click on the slicer and then control A. No, just click on the slicer only, like this one. Then click control A like that. Then you go to the slicers up here, then you right click on this section like this, then go to duplicate. Then on this section, I want us to be now able to edit and make some changes on the highlighted items here. So we will go to the selected item like this, then what we need is to do the format like that. Then here we can change the borders, we can change the font, we can even change the fill. So let's first of all go to the fill colors, then we can pick the color that we want. So we have been using this color and you can see it here. Let's change into something like deep blue like this. Then you can click OK. But let me also go to the border. If I click on no border like that, then no border or no outline, it will change there. Then the font, we can change the font to either let us give it white because the background color will be blue. Then click on OK. then go here again, click on OK. Then you realize nothing has changed, so we have not selected the right one up here, so which is this one. When we click on it like that, now you can see the color change. Click anywhere like that, you can see the color change on all of the of our slicers. And you can also modify your slices. Just go back here, check it, right click on it, then you can modify it the way you want it to look like. So it depends on how you want to set it. Just click on modify, then you can modify your slices based on the way you want them to look like. Now we have our title up here looking good, then we have our slices here looking good. Then the next thing that I want us to do is to go and work on the profit and loss statement, as you can see here, to make sure that it has a good design. And we can also click here like this, then you can go to the table design. Then let's say, for example, I want to pick this one. So once I click on this or click on that, it you see can change. So let me say I pick that one. Then the next thing I'll also go to this to make it duplicate. What will I do? Just right click, then click on duplicate like that. Then I can also go to format, here I would select the header row, this header row. Then I go to format, then go to fill. I can also pick the blue color, the one that picks there. Then click OK. Then click OK again, like that. Then I'll pick this one, the right one, the duplicated one that you have done, so which is this one. Then you can see there's that difference, it has applied there. You can also modify. You can also modify your table by right clicking on it, then go to modify, or the way you want to modify it so that looks nice. We can also work with the actuals and the budgets, since we just have this data here. But what we need to do also, you go back to the pivot table analyzer, then we can take the budget, then add it to the values like this. Then you can see it adds there, and we can just get rid of the dates like that. Then now you can see the actual sums and the actual budgets. So the next thing I want us to add some 2 columns here, and to do that we'll click on our pivot table or the statements, the profit and loss statement, and go to table pivot table analyze, then go to this section that says fields, items and sets. So you click on it, then click on calculated fields. Then here we will put difference in $sign. So we'll have the difference in $sign, something that looks like yes, this. Then in bracket put the $sign there, like this. Then I want us to have the difference on the actual amount minus the budget, like that. Then click add. Then the next one is the next one is difference in percentage. So just write the percentage there. Then it will be actual divided by budget, then minus 1. That one will give us the percentage. Then you add, then click OK. Then you realize that they will appear, this column will appear here, and they also appear here, the differences, the sum of difference, then they also appearing on this pivotal field. Now I want to format this into percentage. What I will do is just click on that like that, then press Ctrl 1. Then I'll change it into percentage So just go down here, click on that. Then you can see, you can also set your percentage in form of let me click on control 1. You can see 2%, 2 decimal places or 1 decimal place, still okay. But I will set 1 decimal place like that, and then click OK. And you can see it is appearing in percentage form. And now lastly, we have our dynamic profit and loss statement, and it looks nice, as you can see. So you can practice along with it to make sure that you grasp on this skill. Then the last bit that I want to share with you is, even if you go back to your data that you had before and you want to add another data down here, you realize that when you add on this data, it will still update itself on this profit and loss statement. So if you found this video helpful, please make sure you like, you subscribe, and you leave a comment below. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.